Kool TV proudly presents the 2024 63rd District Softball Tournament live from Greenup County High School. Now let's head to the field for the pregame show and the 63rd District Softball Tournament live on Kool TV.
Back here in Lloyd, ready for game number 2 tonight. Lewis County and Greenup County in the second opening round matchup of the 63rd District Tournament. James Carr, happy to have you along with us here tonight. Winner of this game will play Raceland tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. As Raceland defeated Russell tonight 3-2 in 8 innings. So Lewis County and Greenup County meeting for the third time on the year. Greenup County has taken both of those meetings. 4-3 in 10 innings in the first matchup. That was on April the 23rd. And then 7-4 up in Vanceburg back on May the 2nd. We'll take a break. We come back. We'll meet our starting lineups and get you ready for first pitch. Lewis County and Greenup County in the 63rd District Tournament. Winner plays Raceland tomorrow night in the championship. Our coverage continues after this on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Back here in Lloyd, captain's meetings at home plate as Lewis County and Greenup County get ready to get things rolling. Let's take a look at our starting lineups. We'll start first with the visitors on the scoreboard, the Lewis County Lions. Under head coach Chad Case, 11-15 on the season. Leading things off and playing second base is Kalen Case. Batting second and third base is Kaya Noble. Batting third in center field, Summer Egbert. The cleanup hitter is the first baseman, Addison Willis. Batting fifth and pitching, Aubrey Hicks. Batting sixth as a designated player is Grace Schweitzer. Batting seventh as a designated player is Kason Crawford. Schweitzer is actually in right field. That's my mistake on my score here. Jared Lucas will catch and bat eighth, and Riley Patton plays shortstop. She'll bat ninth. Case, Noble, Egbert, Willis, Hicks, Schweitzer, Crawford, Lucas, and Patton. Now for the Greenup County Musketeers, 19-8. Jacqueline Holmes is the interim head coach. It'll look like this. Leading things off and playing center field is Adrian Wells. Batting second at third base, Layla Matthews. Batting third at shortstop, Skylar Lawrence. The cleanup hitter is the catcher, Maddie Steele. Batting fifth in right field, Addison Branham. Batting sixth at first base, Charlie Grayson. Batting seventh as a designated player is Kennedy McCoy. Batting 8th and pitching, Josie Kegley, and batting 9th in left field is Haley Hall. Wells, Matthews, Lawrence, Steele, Branham, Grayson, McCoy, Kegley, and Hall. We'll take our final break. We come back, we'll play some softball. Winner moves on to tomorrow night's district championship game. We'll decide it when we return after this on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows for the full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
I got kicked off campus, but they let me back on because my dad knew the dean.
Give me that ooey gooey, crispy, crunchy, mouth watering. Give me that meaty, treaty, zesty, bestie, garlic saucy. Give me that dippy, doughy, melty topping, pepperoncini popping. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John. Give me that foldy, pepperoni, tantalizing. Give me that choco chicky, sticky, sweetie, hypnotizing. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, ripping, Papa wanging. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about, yeah.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Back here in Greenup as the Home Musketeers being introduced. They'll be in the white and black tonight with the gold numerals outlined in green. Lewis County in the black tops and bottoms, Lions across the chest in blue. Our umpiring crew tonight, Chris Weiscarver behind the plate, Keith Rourke and Greg Martin on the bases. My crew this evening, executive producer is Travis Otworth. Our camera operator is Felicia Collier. We're happy to have everyone along with us here on Kool TV. Winner of this game gets Raceland tomorrow night at 6 o'clock for the championship. And it appears they're going to try to do another national anthem, looks like. We'll wait and see. It's usually they don't do a second national anthem. But if they do, we'll take a quick break. And they will. So we're back in 60 seconds on Kool TV.
JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup, has been family owned and operated for over 30 years, featuring top-of-the-line material, guaranteed installation, and absolutely no one can beat JD Flooring's price. Need to replace your current flooring in one room or the entire house? Call JD Flooring in Greenup, 606-473-0411 for a free estimate. A call can get your house ready for any occasion. You'll absolutely love your new flooring from JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Our national anthem here tonight as we get ready for game number 2 of the 63rd District Championship. Greenup County 19-8, Lewis County 11-15. Lewis County has been in total control of the district. They've won it 4 consecutive years, starting back in 19, 21, and 22. They won the region, fell in the region championship last year to Rowan County. And here tonight, they try to go for their 5th consecutive district title, but they've got to first get into that title game. Greenup County has not made the region since 2014. They lost last year 4-0 to Lewis County. They've defeated Lewis County in both games in the regular season, but this is postseason. You got to take care of business, especially here on your home field. Inside the circle, it's Josie Kegley. The right-hander will go to work on the top 3 of the order for Kegley. This will be her 19th appearance, 14th start. She comes in with a record of 13-4 with a 2.24 ERA. 103 hits, 59 runs, 36 earned. She struck out 120 and walked 23. Defensively behind her to line up like this. Nope, not that one. That one, there you go. Hall, Wells, and Branham left to right. Matthews, Lawrence, Ross, and Grayson third to first. Steele behind the dish. So Kaylin Case will lead things off as Josie Kegley ready to go to work to start this ball game. And the first pitch is fouled off the mask of steel to the backstop, and we're underway. 8:29 first pitch. Has certainly cooled down tremendously since we started our game earlier this evening at 88 degrees. We are currently at 80 degrees here in Lloyd. Fouled straight back on the net. That one was right over the top of the head of my producer to my right. Did you flinch? No flinch, that's good. I'd have to fire you if you flinched. No balls and 2 strikes. Case, Noble, and Egbert to 3 that'll go for the visiting Lions. Kegley ready to go to work. Another foul ball. Good start by Case. Kegley, good screwball, breaking ball. She can go upstairs with the rise ball. She's got some giddy up. She's one of the harder throwers in the 16th region. Case settles in, another 0-2. Down the right side, first baseman dropping back, and that is a foul ball. Just drifted foul as it got over the head of Grayson. And Case will try another one. First time with us here on Kool TV, hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you see something you like. Hit that bell. We'll alert you each time we have new material up. We'll be with you tomorrow night at 5:50 for pregame coverage. 6 o'clock first pitch for the 63rd District Championship. Baseball's a final. Raceland wins at 5-2 over Greenup. Here's the 0-2. Inside for a ball, 1-2. And now Chad Case arguing the fact that, saying that she was hit by the pitch, and now our 3 umpires are going to come together to see if any of the 2 base umpires saw anything. I did not hear anything at the plate that signified that it was a hit by pitch. She is not wearing an elbow guard, so I think Chad told her, said, you can look at her elbow if you want to. Unfortunately, in a game of softball, that doesn't work. It has to be seen, not being able to see the after effect. So the count goes to 1-2. Kegley back to work. 1-2, fouled away. Really good at bat here to start the ball game. So the region baseball field is set. Fleming County and Rowan County in the 61st. East and West Carter in the 62nd. Raceland and Greenup County in the 63rd. And in the 64th, that's Ashland and Boyd. Those games will get going on Monday up at Russell. Another 1-2 offering. Another foul ball. 6 pitches in the at-bat, and Kegley has fouled them all away, except for the one pitch that she thought hit her. Look across the field there from our field level camera. Kegley will try another 1-2 as Case awaits. Misses high with a rise ball. It's 2-2. Good spot to throw that pitch in. They've been trying to work her down and away and off the plate, and she just kept basically spitting on it and saying, give me another one. Case is a tough out at the top of the order here for the Lions. Here's a 2-2 from Kegley. Roller over to third. Matthews with a strong throw for the first out of the inning. So on the 7th pitch of the at-bat, there's one away in the inning. Excuse me, the 8th pitch of the at-bat. So Kaya Noble steps in. Noble, a 400 hitter, 28 hits, 14 driven in, 4 doubles, 1 home run. She's walked 14 times. That one's out to second base, right at Ross. She'll camp under it for out number 2. So 2 down, bases empty. Summer Egbert comes in.
Batting him next for the Lady Lions, we have number 5, Summer Egbert.
Egbert, a 387 hitter. Swing and a miss. Kegley trying to work a clean first inning here in our home field. Region softball up at Ashland starting on Sunday. Here's a chopper back up the middle. Going to be a tough play. And it's going to be an infield single. Skylar Lawrence got there but couldn't field it cleanly on the high hopper over top the pitcher. So an infield single has a runner aboard with 2 down. And Addison Willis steps in.
Batting him next for Lewis County, we have number 15, Addison Willis.
That was going to be a tough play by Skylar if she got there, and she had the arm to make the throw had she been able to field it cleanly. It kind of hit and died right as it got to her glove. Willis, a 419 hitter, 31 hits, 25 driven in, 5 doubles. Swing and a miss. Great crowd on hand here on both sides tonight. The 0-1. Little blooper down the line, first base side, and does it go fair? It does. It hit the runner. So the runner made contact with the ball, so therefore the runner is out. And that ends the first. Scoreless as we head to the bottom of inning number 1 when we return after this on Kool TV.
JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup, has been family owned and operated for over 30 years, featuring top-of-the-line material, guaranteed installation, and absolutely no one can beat JD Flooring's price. Need to replace your current flooring in one room or the entire house? Call JD Flooring in Greenup, 606-473-0411 for a free estimate. A call can get your house ready for any occasion. You'll absolutely love your new flooring from JD Flooring. 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
That's Aubrey Hicks inside the circle, making her 25th appearance, 24th start of the year, 8-15 on the year, a 6.41 ERA. 118 innings of work, 164 hits, 130 runs, only 108 earned. She struck out 132. She's walked 62. Here's a look at the defense behind her. Lewis County. There we go. Madden, Egbert, and Schweitzer. That's left to right. Third to first, Noble, Patton, Case, and Willis. Lucas behind the dish. So Adrian Wells will lead things off for the Musketeers. Wells a .402 hitter, 35 hits, 17 driven in, 12 doubles, 14 walks on the season. She's homered twice. This Greenup County team with 27 home runs, 12 of those from Skylar Lawrence. She'll bat third. Hicks misses downstairs with a ball. She'll try to work a drop ball. A lot of times struggles to get it across for a strike, but her changeup is flat filth. And when she gets it dialed in, it is hard to deal with. She'll have batters almost falling down trying to hit it, waiting on it. The 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Wells, Matthews, and Lawrence, the 3 that'll go here for the Musketeers in the home first. Lewis County had a 2-out single in the first, left the runner aboard. Here's Hicks with a 2-0. Outside, 3-0. So Hicks in danger of walking the leadoff batter. The 3-0 pitch in there at the knees, a called strike, 3-1. It has cooled off, but it's gotten stale as well because the wind has gone away. We had a nice breeze back in game 1, but we were in the high 80s. Now at 80 with very little wind to speak of. 3-1. Upstairs, ball 4. So a leadoff runner aboard for the Musketeers to start their first inning. And Layla Matthews climbs in. Matthews a .402 hitter. 33 hits, 11 driven in, 5 doubles, 11 walks on the season. 2 triples and a home run to go along with that line. Now she's going to step out and take a practice swing before settling back in. That one's in the dirt. Nice job there by Lucas to knock that one down and keep it in front of her to keep Wells over at first base. Wells 4 of 5 on stolen base attempts this season. Matthews leads the team with 11 swipes. 47 of 52 are the Musketeers. The 1-0. Just misses, 2-0. You can see the fans there on your screen, how they're wrapped around the backstop. It is like that all the way around this ballpark. This is a heck of a crowd here tonight. 2-0 pitch called strike at the knees, 2-1. From the outfield where the signs start, all the way around the edges, all the way back up in behind the dugouts, and here behind home plate, it is packed. Great atmosphere here in Lloyd tonight. Here's the 2-1. Lifted skyward. That one's going to tumble in and fall in for a base hit. Runner goes first to third. Moving up on the throw is Matthews, and Greenup County with runners at second and third with nobody out here in the first. So a single and moved up on the throw. And Skylar Lawrence to the plate. And they're going to put her on. That's something she'll probably get used to most of the night if she comes up in these types of situations.
Batting up next for the Lady Musketeers, we have number 12, Maddie Steele.
So Maddie Steele climbs in. 389 hitter.
We have headlights on in the outfield. I need your
35 hits, 43 driven in. That's second on the team to Lawrence. 12 doubles, 2 triples, and 5 home runs. Turn off your headlights, please. Somebody knock on the window. There we go. The headlights are off. We can play. So the bases covered in Musketeers with nobody out. And the first pitch upstairs to Steele for a ball, 1-0. Upstairs, throw behind the runner, diving back in safely is Wells. Count goes to 2-0. Wells at third, Matthews at second, Lawrence over at first. A walk, a bloop single, and an intentional walk. The 2-0. 3 balls and no strikes. And Hicks dangerously close to walking in a run. She has struggled with her command here early on. 12 pitches, only 3 strikes. 3-0 offering. Right down Broadway, a called strike, 3-1. Both teams coming in on wins over 62nd district opponents. 3-1, fouled away. Lewis County beat West Carter 11-1. Greenup County dispatched Elliott County 15-0. Elliott County fell to East Carter tonight in the 62nd district championship. So the Raiders will be the champions of the 62nd. Elliott County is the 62nd runner-up. 3-2. Upstairs, ball 4. It'll walk home a run, and Greenup County takes an early 1-0 lead. So Steele will pick up the RBI on the walk. And that's going to bring Chad Case to the mound, or to the circle, excuse me. She might need to put hers on autofocus because it's out of focus. So Matthews over to third, Lawrence out to second, Steele at first. And Addie Branham will come in. Branham, a 410 hitter, 34 hits, 18 driven in, 6 doubles, 11 walks. Already one across for the Musketeers, trying to make it a big inning. That one misses upstairs for a ball. And Hicks's struggles continue. 16 pitch, 5 strikes. A rope down the right field line. That one's in for a base hit. 2 runs are going to come home to score. It's going to be a 2 RBI single for Addie Brenham. It's 3-0 Greenup. Steele goes first to third, and they're at the corners. And Charlie Grayson will come in. .347 hitter, 26 hits on the season, 18 runs driven in. Shows bunt, looks at a pitch downstairs as Brandon will take second base without a throw. So 2 in scoring position for the Musketeers, already 3 across here in the first. Hicks back on the rubber. Misses high for a ball, 2-0. The 2-0. Hit right back up the middle. That's into center field for a base hit. 1 run's going to score. Here comes Steele around from second base. Back-to-back 2 RBI singles for Greenup County. 5-0 here in the first. So Kennedy McCoy comes to the plate. One's in the dirt, smothered by Lucas behind the plate. 1-0. McCoy, a 341 hitter on the season, 28 hits, 21 driven in, 4 doubles. She has 5 home runs, 11 walks. 2-0. 7th batter of the inning to step into the box, and we still have nobody out. 5 runs already across for the Musketeers. Hicks back to work with a 2-0. It's 3-0. Hicks really struggling to find the zone tonight. The only other pitcher that has had significant time, and I'd say significant 17 innings, is the catcher. It's kind of been Hicks' show this season. He gets a 3-0 pitch over for the strike 3-1. But a hitter's count here for McCoy. 5 Musketeers already across the plate. And Grayson over at first with still nobody out. That's where you're looking for your pitch right here, and that's it. 3-1. Chopper back up the middle. That one finds its way through into center field and a base hit. Nice piece of hitting there by McCoy. The ball gets free. That's going to allow the runners to move up. And they're going to be in scoring position now. Everything coming up Musketeers in this one. So Josie Kegley comes in now with a chance to help her own cause. Kegley, a .215 hitter, 14 hits, 15 driven in, a double, 6 walks. Does have a triple and a home run on the season. The first pitch misses up and in for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Look at your picture-in-picture there from the field level camera. 8th batter of the inning, still no one out. 2 in scoring position for the Musketeers. They've plated 5 already. Big swing and a miss there by Kegley. 2-1. She didn't get cheated. That's what you're supposed to do on a 2-0 count. Nightfall over top of the stadium, illuminated by the lighting. Beautiful evening here in Lloyd. 2-1. Down and in, 3-1. Hicks back on the rubber. Kegley awaits the 3-1. Here it comes. Ball 4. And the bases are loaded. So we'll get a courtesy runner for the pitcher. I believe is what we're going to get. Now we're going to get a pinch hitter. So Morgan Collier is going to come in and hit. .211 on the season, 4 hits, 6 driven in. Of no relation to me, by the way. I know that was a question. I'm the Carter County Colliers. There's Greenup County Colliers, and none of us are related. It's so weird, that close together. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Pillows covered up. Grayson at third. McCoy out at second. Kegley over at first. 9th batter of the inning. Still no one out. 1-0. Lifted skyward. Left field. Madden drifts in the gap, makes the catch. Grayson tagging. She comes to the plate. It's a sacrifice fly, and it's 6-0.
Batting up next for the Lady Musketeers, we have number 7, Adrian Wells.
So back to the top of the order we go, and Adrian Wells. There's a rope on the third base side, but a foul ball. Now the third base coach coming down, and we'll get a courtesy runner for the pitcher now. So Imel comes on to run for Kegley. McCoy out at second. Imel over at first. One down in the frame. 6 runs across for the Musketeers. And the first out coming on the fly ball by Collier to left field. Wells walked her first time through. She lifts this one into left field. That one finds its way down for a base hit. Here comes McCoy from second. Here comes the throw. She slides in safely. They're going to make the throw down to third with a tag out of Imel for the second out of the inning, but the run scores an RBI, and it's 7-0. So 2-5 on the put out at third. Wells moved up on the play. Greenup County leads at 7-0, and Layla Matthews steps in, 1 for 1. She singled to center her last time through. This one's over to second base. Case dropping back into shallow right field, makes the grab, and ends the inning. But Greenup County played 7 in the first inning. They lead at 7-0 as we head to the top of inning number 2 after this on Kool TV.
Temperatures are on the rise, and so is the bite, and Borders Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lou, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus.
7 runs on 5 hits for Greenup County, and they lead at 7-0 after 1. So due up this inning for Lewis County, Hicks, Schweitzer, and Crawford, 5, 6, and 7. And Aubrey Hicks will lead things off. Hicks a .351 hitter on the season, 26 hits, 19 driven in, 10 doubles, 4 walks. The 1-0. This is wide, 2-0. Both pitchers tonight, very odd, both wearing 14. The 2-0. Fouled away, straight back on the net. We'll be back with you tomorrow night for the championship game. Rayson will play the winner of this one. 5:50 pregame show, 6 o'clock first pitch. Region softball set to start on Sunday over at Paul Blazer High School. Games at 11, 1, 3, and 5 unless they change something on Thursday. That's when the region draw meeting will be. We'll be with you at both the region baseball and softball tournaments. Baseball over at Russell High School, set to start on Monday. 3-1. Called strike 3-2. And, of course, we talk region baseball and softball, and Mother Nature's getting ready to go into a hormonal outrage next week. Every day next week, there's chances of thunderstorms. Here's the payoff pitch. Misses high for a ball and a leadoff runner aboard with Hicks to start the second. And we get a courtesy runner for her over at first base. If Keith Rourke will get out of the way, I would have been able to see. And then my cameraman, or my producer, took the camera away from me. There we go. Our umpire tells us there. Suffin. So Gracie Schweitzer will step in, her first at-bat. Schweitzer, a .385 hitter. Fouls this one straight back into the netting. Schweitzer, 30 hits, 14 driven in, 4 doubles, 2 triples. Does not have a walk on the season. Only player in the lineup that does not have a walk. And she is very aggressive, and right there is probably why. She's behind nothing in 2, though. She's not up there looking for a walk. She's up there looking for something she can hack on. I like it. Kegley back to work with an 0-2. Upstairs with a rise ball with a swing and a miss. Strike 3. First out of the inning. Kegley's first strikeout of the ball game. That brings in the designated player of Kaysen Crawford. Crawford, a .294 hitter, 15 hits, 12 driven in, 4 doubles, 6 walks. Fouled away straight back over top of the press box. 7 Greenup County runs across in the first frame. They sent 11 batters to the plate. They were in the 9th batter before the first out was recorded. 0-1 upstairs and a swing and a miss. Nice rise ball there by Kegley. It's 0-2. Raceland had to work through 8 innings to get past Russell. Russell was down to its final strike in the 7th inning, trailing 2-1. And a Bella Hall solo shot tied the game at 2. And then Raceland won it in the top of the 8th inning on an RBI single from Shelby Gauze. And then Devanna Grubb went 1-2-3 in the home 8th to pick up the victory. So Gerald Lucas steps in after the Crawford strikeout. Still a runner over at first base. That's Suffin running for the pitcher Hicks. Lucas, a .189 hitter. Lifts this one down the line, left side coming on Hall. She'll look up into the night lights, make the catch, and in the inning. We're through an inning and a half. 7-0 Greenup County. Back for more after this on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Bottom of the 2nd inning, 7-0 Greenup. Trying to play themselves into the regional field for the first time since 2014. They have never won a 63rd District championship. So a great opportunity here on their home field, and they've stoked themselves a nice lead with a 7-0 spot through the first inning. 3, 4, and 5 due up this inning for the Musketeers. Skylar Lawrence will lead things off. She was intentionally walked her first time through. Let's see if Chad Case is going to let her swing. By the way, this is Chad's 100th game as the coach for the Lions. 68-31 in his tenure there over 3 years, including 2 region championships. First pitch misses high for a ball. I texted Chad today and I said, "Do you realize today is your 100th game?" He said, "Actually, no, I had no clue." He goes, "Man, it doesn't even feel like it's possible." The 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Chad took over from Joe Hampton after Hampton led the team to a region championship in 21. Chad won it in 22. Had another one get away from them last year, in which Rowan County got the win in that one up in Vanceburg. 3 balls and no strikes to Skylar Lawrence. Had those years with Emily Cole and everything that she was able to do. My producer put a live camera on, and she was bouncing that thing around like she was on a pogo stick. 3-0. Right down Broadway, called strike 3 and 1. Oh, my producer said my camera operator just sneezed about the time that Dave was getting ready to go live to her. So that was the reason the camera, at least she's not been choked up like I was in the first game. I hacked myself to death in that first game. And a leadoff walk to Lawrence as she's on for the second time in the contest. So Maddie Steele steps in. Steele walked her first time through tonight, which resulted in the first run of the ball game. She sends this one out in the gap, left center field. Madden coming over at the fence, makes the catch. And there's one away in the inning. Gave it a ride, just not enough as it was right in front of the fence. So 1 down. And Addison Branham coming in. She drove in 2 her last time through with a single to right. This one's over to left field and finds its way down for a base hit. So Branham with her second hit of the ball game. She's 2 for 2. And now Charlie Grayson steps in. Greenup's going so fast I can't even get the stats entered before the next batter's up. One for one with 2 runs driven in. Greenup went back-to-back 2 RBI singles with Grayson and Branham in that 7-run first inning. Looking for more here in the second. Shell's bunt pulls it back, and changeup's in there for a cold strike. 0-1. Two on, 1 out. The 0-1 upstairs. 1-1. Lawrence getting a healthy lead out there at second base, just daring Lucas to try to throw behind her. Skylar, a heck of an athlete. Great young lady as well. Had her and her sister in class when I spent 6 years in Greenup teaching at the high school. This one squirted foul over to the first base side, out of play. It was fun last summer when we did the 16th Region All-Star game. Her and her sister were against each other in opposite teams, and they faced each other at the plate. That was a fun battle. That one hit her on the hands. So that loads the bases with 1 out and brings in Kennedy McCoy. Bases covered up with Musketeers. Here with 1 out of the inning, and McCoy takes a first pitch screwball upstairs for a ball 1-0. No place to put her. Hicks has already walked 5 in this game and has hit 1. So 6 free passes she's allowed here to Musketeers hitting. Here's the 1-0. Big swing and a miss. You like the aggressives there. Don't get cheated. Get those first two swings in the at-batter for you. The last one there, when you get 2 strikes, is for the team. Get everything you can get. 1-1 upstairs. Throw behind the runner. Diving back in safely is Lawrence. The 2-1. Out into the gap, right center field. That one's going to find its way down. Yes! 1 run comes home to score. Here comes 2 runs to the plate. It's going to be a 2 RBI single. It's 9-0 Greenup County. Schweitzer got there, and as she did, it trapped in her glove and tumbled out. And that's going to bring Chad Case to the circle, and we're going to have a call to the bullpen. Pitching change coming up for the Lions. 9-0 with an out here in the second. We'll return after this on Kool TV.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Borders Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus.
Call to the bullpen for the Lions as the catcher, Gerald Lucas, is going to take over inside the circle. The DP is going to enter the game, so it's Casey Crawford behind the dish. For Lucas, this will be her 9th appearance. She has a 2-0 record with a 4.94 ERA. 17 innings of work, 34 hits, 29 runs given up, only 12 earned. She's struck out 8 and walked 12. She has runners at first and second base with 1 down. Both of those runners belong to Hicks. So 2 across here in the second. 9-0 your score. And Josie Kegley steps in for her second at-bat with a walk on her first time through. Grayson out at second, McCoy over at first. And a chopped ball foul that splits the third base coach and Greg Martin, the umpire, at third base. Changeup misses low. Grayson tiptoeing out there at second base. Count evens at a ball and a strike. One. Down and in. 2 balls and a strike. Well, runs were not aplenty in the first game tonight. 3-2 and 8 innings. Graceland won over Russell. They've come in groves here for Greenup County. 7 across in the first, 2 more here in the second, and they lead at 9-0, and it's a 3-1 count to the pitcher, Josie Kegley. A rocket down the line, left side and bending foul. 3-2. Sticky night here in Lloyd. 80 degrees first pitch with no wind to speak of. That flag is draped down the mast. Here's the payoff pitch from the catcher, and it's a rope into the gap. Left center field off the top of the wall. Grayson comes in to score. McCoy pulls up at second base. It's going to be an RBI double for Josie Kegley. 10-0 Greenup County. Here's your Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay. Narrowly missing a home run as she sent that one off the top cap of the wall there. 8th hit of the ball game for the Musketeers. And now Haley Hall will come in for her first at bat. We'll get a runner out at second base. That's Eimel. So Haley Hall steps in for her first at bat. She was pinch hit for her first time through, and she drops down a bunt, and it's a dandy. It stays fair. They'll throw. Here comes the play back at the plate, and didn't get her. So the bunt single. Everybody's safe, and it's 11-0. So runners at the corners now. And we go back to the top of the order, and Adrian Wells. Wells 1 for 1, a walk, a run driven in. And that ball hits her. So that'll load the bases. Greenup County's got to be thinking about the 15-run rule. You play 15, you pitch in the top of the third inning, this ball game is over. And they are sending a message in this one. Here's Layla Matthews, who's 1 for 2, stepping in. And that one hits her. That'll bring home a run and make it 12-0. And now Skylar Lawrence comes to the plate. And no, nothing against Skylar here. I would put her on. You miss with the wrong pitch, and it's going to be 16-0. And she'll send one into the jet stream over the left center field wall. That's where you have to ask yourself, do you want to give up 1 or 4? Tries a changeup that misses low for a ball. Lawrence on the season, a .557 hitter, 45 hits, 44 hits, 45 driven in, 10 doubles, 12 home runs. That's a called strike on a pure meatball that Lawrence just took a good look at and smiles as she steps out. Pillows covered in Musketeers. 5 runs across here in the second. Lawrence chops this one out towards short, and it finds its way through into center field. That's a base hit. 2 runs are going to come home to score. Here comes a runner toward third. She's going to slide in safely. It's a 2 RBI single for Lawrence. It's 14-0. Little seeing eye single into center field. And both runners move up on the throw. So the 10th hit of the ball game. Lawrence is first, and Maddie Steele steps in. There's a rocket down the third base side. That puts Matthews on her backside and sends Greg Martin scrambling for daylight. 60 feet bases, it keeps you on your toes. Seven runs in both the first and second inning. That one's down and in for a ball. And the big run that Greenup County wants to make certain that it pushes across stands 60 feet away, and Layla Matthews. That would put the 15-run rule into effect going into the third. Greenup County trying to punch its ticket into the regional championship round for the first time since 2014. And they are taking care of business here early and often in this one. One ball, two strikes. Matthews at third, Lawrence out at second. There's a little lazy fly ball over toward right. Case dropping back, a running catch. Tagging is Matthews. The throw is cut off. It's a sacrifice fly, and it's 15-0. Both runners tag and advance. And Addie Branham steps back in, 2 for 2 tonight. 2 runs driven in on her first hit, which was a 2 RBI single. One and 0. So now going into the third, Lewis County has to score at least 1 run or this game's over. The crazy part of it is we're in the bottom of the second inning and we've been playing for 50 minutes. It has been some long innings for Lewis County pitching. We played 8 innings in an hour and 59 minutes. We've played an inning and 2/3 in 50 minutes. And it has been Greenup County tearing the cover off the ball in this one. 10 hits in the ball game. That one's at the top of the zone and misses for a ball, 2-1. Again, back here tomorrow night for the championship game. 6 o'clock first pitch, 5:50 pregame show. Barring a miracle, it's going to be Raceland and Greenup County in what will be the biggest game of the year as the wild pitch brings home another run and make it 16-0. Greenup won both games in the regular season, and they were doozies. 1-run ball games in both affairs. And a chance to win their first ever district championship here on their home field. This one's fouled away, 3-2. Greenup hasn't been to the region since 2014. That year, they beat Lewis County 1-0 in the opening round and then lost to Russell in the championship 7-1. Payoff pitch, lazy fly ball right side. Schweitzer coming on, makes the grab, and that ends the inning. But another big inning for Greenup County as they push across 9 runs on 5 hits. They lead at 16-0 as we go into the top of inning number 3 when we return after this on Kool TV.
But it's too early to get up, Uncle Rick.
But I brought you a fresh cup of coffee from Clark's Pub and Shop.
I'm up. All good mornings start at Clark's Pub and Shop. Plus, get 5 cents off per gallon of gas when you use the code from the app.
Clark's Pub and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with the vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
16-0 in the top of inning number 3. Lewis County has to plate at least 2 runs or this ball game is over. And the Musketeers will punch their ticket into tomorrow night's district championship game. 9 of the top due up this inning for the Lions. It's Patton, Case, and Noble. Riley Patton will lead things off, a 276 hitter, 16 hits, 8 driven in, 1 double, 1 triple. She's walked 3 times. So Lewis County's 4-year streak of district championships is in severe jeopardy here. As they need at least 2 or this one's all but done. 7 runs in the first, 9 in the second. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Off the end of the bat, a foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes. One, 2. Fouled straight back. Looking at the runs scored by Greenup County this season, the most they put up was 26. That was back in the Tri-State Showcase. They put 21 up against Fleming County in the second game of the season, 18 against Atherton down at Pigeon Forge. So this is the 4th most runs they've scored, and they did it in 2 innings. 1-2, fouled away. Snapped a 4-game losing streak with a 9-1 win over Mason County, and then closed out the regular season with a 15-0 blanking of Elliott. And they've got their sights set on a matchup with Raceland tomorrow night in the district championship. Count holds at 1-2. Kegley's barely had a chance to get loose. She's only thrown 32 pitches in the game. The 1-2. Right down Broadway, called strike 3. 1 away. So back to the top of the order we go in Kaylin Case. She's 0 for 1. Case, the leading hitter on this Lewis County team that swings it at a 360 clip. She looks at a pitch upstairs for a ball. In case you can't hear, that's Becker Coffee off in the distance. He just gets louder the more he talks. He's like a gnat at a barbecue, just won't go away. The longer he talks, the louder he gets. Here's a rope into the gap and a nice running catch there by Hall. They're going to say that she dropped it on the transfer. So the error on the left fielder. Let's take a look at it on the Grayson Sporting Goods instant replay here. Never made secure grab of the ball. It was in the glove and then started tumbling it out, so it wasn't on a transfer. So the runner aboard. And Kaya Noble. Noble 0 for 1 today. He's slowing down. Don't worry. He'll ramp back up here in just a second. He needs to really take up auctioneering. He hasn't taken a breath in the last 5 minutes. I don't know that the people that he's talking to has even gotten a word in edgewise besides a head nod. 2-0. Little blooper over toward first base. There's Grayson who makes the catch. There's 2 down in the inning. So Lewis County down to its final out of the season, and Summer Egbert climbs in. She's got the lone hit in the ball game. She had a ball back up the middle. It was an infield single. Could you imagine this guy calling in on a sports talk show? The host would never get a word in edgewise. They just have to hang up. 1-0, swing and a miss. 1-1. I'm telling you. I mean, it's like the Energizer Bunny on speed. You got to love him, though. I mean, he's all passion. He loves the kids. He loves coming out and supporting the teams. But, man, when he gets going, forget it. It's a weed eater that never stops. Like a runaway typewriter. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the third. 16-0 Greenup County. The 1-2. Upstairs, misses high for a ball, 2-2. Two's wild across the board for Summer Egbert. Slow roller out to Lawrence at short. She'll pick a strong throw across. That's the inning and your ball game. Greenup County's headed to the district championship and the regional tournament for the first time since 2014. A 16-0 win tonight over Lewis County in 2.5 innings. Post-game show when we return after this on Kool TV.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Final score in this one, 16-0 in 3 innings. Greenup County wins it. They're off to the regional tournament for the first time since 2014 as they put on a hitting display tonight. 10 hits, 16 runs through 2 innings. And they'll play Racel tomorrow night here at 6 o'clock for the district championship. Greenup played at 7 in the first. They put 9 across in the second. A runner got aboard in the third for Lewis County, but Josie Cagley takes care of business, gets a ground out to Skylar Lawrence to end the ball game. And the Musketeers are off to the district title game tomorrow night, 16-0 your final. We'll look at our numbers when we return after this on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
Temperatures are on the rise, and so is the bite, and Borders Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lou, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
I got kicked off campus, but they let me back on because my dad knew the dean.
Give me that ooey gooey, crispy, crunchy, mouth watering. Give me that meaty, treaty, zesty, bestie, garlic saucy. Give me that dippy, doughy, melty topping, pepperoncini popping. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John. Give me that foldy, pepperoni, tantalizing. Give me that chocolate, chicky, sticky, sweetie, hypnotizing. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, rippy, Papa wangin'. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about, yeah.
Final score here in this one in 2.5 innings. Greenup County wins at 16-0. Here's your final boxes. The only hit for Lewis County came from Summer Egbert. Her first time through, she goes 1 for 2. For Greenup County tonight, Addie Branham goes 2 for 3. McCoy goes 2 for 2. They were the only ones with multi-hit ball games. Kegley with a double. That was a lone extra base hit we had in the contest. Pitching looks like this for Hicks. She goes an inning and a third, 7 hits, 11 runs, all earned. Did not strike out any batters, walked 5 batters. She also hit a batter. Lucas finishes the final 2/3 of an inning, 3 hits, 5 runs, all earned. Does not walk or strike out a batter. She hit 2. Hicks will take the loss. Kegley goes 3 innings, 1 hit, 3 strikeouts, and a walk. She'll take the victory. Final box, it looks like this for Lewis County. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error. They leave 3 runners on base. For Greenup County, 16 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They leave 1 runner on base. 59 minutes to decide this one. 2.5 innings, all we got it in, but Greenup County wins it by final score of 16-0. That sets up tomorrow night's championship game right here in Lloyd with Raceland and Greenup County. We'll be with you beginning at 5:50 for pregame coverage. Hat tip to my crew tonight, Felicia Collier, Travis Altworth. A fabulous job as always. Again, your final score in 3 innings. Greenup County wins it over Lewis, 16-0. For Travis Altworth and Felicia Collier, everyone at the Kool Sports Network, I'm James Carr saying good night, and we'll talk to you tomorrow night right here on Kool TV.
Thank you for watching the 2024 63rd District Softball Tournament live from Greenup County High School on Kool TV. This broadcast of the 63rd District Softball Tournament has been a special sports presentation of the Kool Sports Network and Kool TV.